The economy is now facing a combination of cyclical, structural and frictional unemployment. The COVID-19 effects has led to mostly cyclical unemployment, which typically rises during a recession and economic downturn. Employees are now finding it difficult to find employment as many companies are reluctant to increase their workforce, but those with the right qualifications that are in demand are more likely to be more employable.
There's been a change in the nature of the workplace since the onset of COVID, making businesses reluctant to take on employees because they're no longer working at the workstation at the office. That is structural and frictional also in the sense that businesses in the kind of virtual environment in which we are living, it's probably become a lot more difficult for people to find employment than going to companies and visiting them and being interviewed live, etc.
Many workers who have lost their jobs have less money to spend. Retail sales have been down by between 7 and 9% year on year in the last few months. And economists say increased unemployment has reduced the spending power in the country.
There's no doubt that can be ascribed in part to the fact that there are fewer people who are employed and who have been retrenched and therefore have less spending power. But it's also a function, the decrease in demand is also a function of the fact that those who do have jobs still have, in many instances, experienced reductions in their salaries, or alternatively have actually just become very much more cautious and are not spending the same way as they were doing previously.
Even though the unemployment levels have dropped, Dr. Jermaine expects more people to continue to lose their jobs. That's for as long as the COVID-19 pandemic is still in existence, as businesses attempt to stay afloat. Naledi Matlapeng, SABC News, Johannesburg.